What's going on, guys? Today, me and my man Jason, we're doing a boiler today in Old City. It's actually a beautiful part of the city. Never no parking though, we got lucky. Alright guys, so we're gonna go inside, we're gonna set up, we're gonna have some good footage for you. Alright guys, so this is the monster right here. The only thing is, this has got to go a spiral step, so this is not going to be easy to get out. Look at the steps. It ain't always easy. Alright guys, so this right here is my pipe set. Milwaukee, I only mess with Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? But if you're going to do a boiler, hold on guys, I recommend you buy this set. It makes your job so much easier. I will demonstrate in a little bit. The guy is cutting out. The only bad thing about this is it only goes up to 1 inch, and that's 1 1/4 inch. But it still will be getting used today. You alright?
Just came on.
Alright guys, right now we're in the basement. We're dressing the boiler. So what dressing the boiler is, you dry fit, you get your return, you just apply it ready. It's gonna be like this. This is a pressure gauge. The pressure gauge, where's my pressure relief valve? I'm losing everything. Pressure relief valve. It goes right here. Before you actually start tying in the copper, see he's Teflon, he's pipe doping. Make sure we don't have no leaks. Now you'll see me tighten it up and you'll see what dressing is. You basically dress so when it's time to set the unit, we know exactly where we're gonna run the copper. See, this is the previous copper, so we know if we gotta cut it. That's the supply, that's the return. So we gotta set the unit. All right guys, so I got my man Jason, he's demonstrating. Basically we tightening the unit. I'll show you how the return goes there. Did you eat your Wheaties today?
No man, I eat sausage.
I don't know.
People.
Oh man, I think you did eat your Wheaties.
It's tight. 3 pieces in one.
Alright guys, so usually when all the pipes are going one direction, I put all the fittings at once. So if you notice, you see all the fittings moving. That's fine, because we're just tightening. We're tightening all 3 fittings with 1 turn. That's all we're doing. So if you guys are wondering like, oh man, look, he got one of the fittings moving around, that's the only reason why I'm doing it. So it's fine guys. Do it on the side that's longer.
Same.
I got you. I'm just fucking waiting.
Ah, that's messed up.
Alright guys, this is what it's looking like so far. Pipe dope this. That's the drain. And we'll be done with the dressing. Circulator pump in. All pumped in. 1 more fitting. That's it. Guys, that's what a complete dress looks like. Now we're ready to copper it in. Alright guys, so we ran into a little problem. The return pipe, I already kind of like warmed it up. Alright, so the return pipe is lower than what was given. So I'm gonna sweat this out so we can make this work. I'm gonna rearrange all and do all this. I can't cut this out. So this is a full press. This kind of looks like the thing I showed you on one of the videos. It was called Zoom Lock. That's for refrigerant. This is for plumbing. So this is Milwaukee. I'm Team Milwaukee. So Milwaukee, if you got anything for me, send it my way. All right. So basically, each pipe has to have a shut off. So supply and return. You clean it up. All that corrosion stuff off. When you're cleaning a pipe, don't sit there and try to make the thing like you just bought it from Home Depot or any plumbing supply. It's not ever gonna look like that. Just get all the rough stuff off. As long as it's smooth, you're gonna have no problem. Shutoffs have 2 gaskets in it. Everything else has 1 gasket. Because this is where the most pressure comes from. Hook it onto the jaw. Fit him. That's it. I think I know what I'm doing. Hey guys, I got a couple parts that I want to explain to you. Show them. So this is called. So these work hand in hand. This is an auto fill. This is how you adjust the pressures. It's on 15 psi. That's usually what you want your system to be on. The system also has a pressure gauge. Pressure gauge. Pressure relief valve right here. When that hits 30 psi, it opens up and water starts shooting out. The system shouldn't run past 30 psi. You can crack the heat exchanger. So this constantly keeps the system at 15 psi. Avoid coming downstairs. Oh, I gotta constantly feed my boiler. This does it for you. You can adjust it. You can put a little bit more, a little bit less. It's all how your system's running and how your house is piped in. Now this goes before. Notice there's an arrow on it, so come over to the light. So notice there's an arrow to it. So this is the flow of water. So this goes before this. This is the main water. This is the main water line. This is called a backflow preventer. Yeah, this has a check valve on here. So what it does is when water starts to come back from there, which can cause contamination, which can get you sick if you drink this water, it checks, it closes. So this protects everybody in the house. This is an air eliminator. Guys that got boilers, I know you're tired every spring. Every fall. You're running around the house, bleeding, getting all the air out. This does this for you. So you don't even have to do it no more. So if you have a boiler and you don't have this, I recommend you to get it installed.
Well, Lisa's giving me a necklace too, she said.
But are you gonna, so are you really getting the SRT8?
I'm getting it the first week of October, I told you.
No, but that's the expensive one. That's the one with the big engine. You sure you're getting that?
It's $72,000.
Oh.
Plus some change.
You got some.
My car payment is going to be $360.
No, Mom, that's not it. It's impossible.
Well, I'm putting a big chunk down, that's fine.
That's
fine.
You're not getting the fast. You're not ready for the fast stuff.
So when I pull up, you're going to be waiting for my ride.
You get money now.
The only one who will appreciate this will be Rappy.
Rappy?
He will be so excited about that.
Oh man.
I'll say, good evening, guys. I'm so super sick.
How's the car gonna sound? Yeah, you're the worst.
Gonna have horsepower.
Oh yeah? It's 8 horse. Oh, he liked it. He came home and went straight to sleep.
Oh my God, they're gonna throw him down the week. I feel it.
Nah, he's fine.
I birthday picture on Instagram. I'm like, oh my God, look at my daddy. I remember when he was in kindergarten.
Yeah, time flies, don't it?
I remember when you were in kindergarten too.
I mean, you better. I'm your son.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm retiring. Then I gotta fly home and Delaware today. I gotta get some food to eat here in a hall today.
Alright, be safe.
Alright, bye. Love you, bye.
Love you too. Yo, so guys, I don't know if you've ever seen in Angel's vlogs or that's my mom. All right, let's get back to work. You know what? You can see me struggle tightening this. I should be using an adjustable. Where's my adjustable at? Since I want to show off now, you know what I mean? I gotta show you the right way. Ooh. Alright. Guys, make this tight. I'm telling you, you don't know how many times I cut out systems just to like take these out and tighten them. If you think it's tight, make it tighter. Alright guys, so this is a big test. My man, he did this system right here. You know, I'm sorry for the lighting. It's a little dark, but you know, now we're gonna find out if he has a leak. Oh, you got a leak. I'm playing, that's back close. You good.
Uh-oh.
It's dripping?
No, that was the back room.
He was scared.
I stopped touching everything.
Think guys, so that's what the system was piped in. Now we got to get to the other stuff. Alright guys, this is the only piece of solder I'm going to be able to do. Everything else will go first. Alright, with solder, I usually just warm up the one side and then I put the solder here. Solder follows the heat, so you're always going to be good. Do flux again to make sure it's clean. There we go. Nice and clean. Well, it's a little burned up, but no leaks. Alright guys, so unfortunately that's the only thing I got for you for solder. Alright guys, so these valves right here, that's how you bleed the system. This is how you get the air out of the system. I already did two. Working on a third right now. Put it on, put the hose on, shut the valve, and then purge. See the air? That's air escaping from the system. So you do that until the water keeps running. means you got all the air out. We're good to go. Hey guys, that's what you wanted? You just had to remove it doing the same job, you know what I'm saying? That's all you had to do. I don't need the introduction every time I, hey guys! Hey, how you doing? Alright, I'm doing the high voltage. And then we're out of here. We're gonna clean this up. And then we're out of here because they didn't load everything on the truck that we needed. That's the light. I got like 9 jobs. Alright guys, so these pumps, these Burnham service, I'm sorry. Series 3, I'm a little tired. Series 3, they when you wire them in, they have their own wire. You don't tie everything into black. You tie in the yellow, and that's the high voltage. So that's basically how it responds. And the low water cutoff. This is the low water cutoff. It comes with a ID card. I'm going to show you that, guys, as soon as I'm done with this. Alright guys, remember what I was talking about, the circulator pump had its own power? Alright, so this is the power. This is the power for the unit. This is the power from the switch. So when I put these together, it's gonna send power, it's gonna give power. Every time the switch is on, it's gonna give the unit power. But you don't wire in the pump with the black. You wire it in with the circulator pump. See, it says circulator system. So system circulator, and this is a domestic hot water. So these are compatible with like storage tanks, and you can actually turn these into hot water heaters as well. So it'll do your house heat and your hot water as well. That's what the red wire is for, but that's not this application today. So the yellow wire is getting wired directly with the pump, which is this wire, and this is power. So this is the line. This is the load. Every time I turn that switch on, power goes on. When it calls for heat, it sends 120 to this line to activate, well, 120 to this line, I'm sorry. And then it passes through there, it turns the circulator pump on. And that's pretty much it. Also with the Burnham, what I'm saying about the low water cutoff, it's basically an IQ card. This is how they come. And you basically, this end ties into the probe right here. Oh man, you almost had a problem. Alright, boom. There's one end, and then the other end over here. Take off this, take this off. And the ID card goes like this. Basically, you just slide it right in. Flips in. It's the other part of the line. It flips into the little terminal right there. And that's your low water cutoff. Low water cutoff just protects the unit. It won't run if the water's low. If you don't have this, the unit will run, and you got the potential of cracking your heat exchanger. So this protects that. Alright guys, so that's it for the day. I got this boiler about 90% done. Only thing I didn't get done with the gas because they forgot to put the gas on the gas tank on the truck. But this is what it's looking like. It's actually looking good. Let me give you some light. But
Action.
Alright guys, so this is gonna be like edited into the video. You're gonna see like a whole different color shirt. So I don't want you to think like, what the hell is he doing? Remember, I told you that we had to get the gas tight. So this is flash shield, to be exact. Alright, this, so there's a 1 and 2 on this. I'm gonna show you what it does. This is how you prep it. Sometimes it's a little closed, a little tight to close. There you go. Cut that much off. And you go to the 2. Yep. I'm gonna take it all the way off, but ain't nothing the fingernail can't do. Alright. These the fittings come with 2 brass fittings. But wait, first thing first, you put this first. They clip on like this. Clips on like that. You see there's only 1 ring. They let 1 ring out. Push it in, make sure it's nice and tight. And tighten as much as you can. Use an adjustable because it's brass. You don't want to strip it. Yep, that's it. That's how you do flash shield. Alright guys, so we finished everything up, came and did the gas tight, came and did the thermostat wire. We also had an issue, but I fixed it. It was, they run the system and the thermostat, the transformer wasn't hooked up, so I wasn't getting high voltage, so I just had to tear the whole system apart. So that's why you guys, I didn't really vlog too much because I had an issue. I was trying to finish the job up, but this is what it looks like. Came out pretty good. I did it all by myself.
What?
This ain't no playing.